Hey guys, welcome to another New World video. Well guys, it would seem that AGS has released the patch notes for our weekly patch. And with all the stuff broken right now, it should be interesting to see what gets touched on and what doesn't. So let's have a look at them and see what we have in store tomorrow. So the downtime for this patch will be at 2 AM Eastern Standard Time, and it is scheduled to last 3 hours. This seems a little longer than usual, but who knows if it will actually last that long. So the first thing they are fixing is in the Iniad Expedition. They're fixing a bug that caused Ampu and Hiru to become unkillable if you killed them too close together. Well, that's good I guess. I haven't personally experienced that one, but it definitely sounds annoying. They also have a fix for the body blocking of the Winter Warrior. Again, something I hadn't noticed. But with the size of the Zergs, he dies so fast, I have not yet seen even his mechanics in action either. I really wish they'd change these event bosses so that they're sort of instants like OPR. Then you could really experience it and see the work that they put into it. But anyway, it looks like they made a bunch of weapon fixes also. For the Ice Gauntlet, they updated Entomb exit inputs to be active only after the player is fully entombed, and removed the right mouse button hold input as an exit condition. For the Sword and Shield, they fixed an issue where the Defense Formation Fortify status effect could incorrectly be removed from a player when two players were using it near one another. And for the Musket, they fixed an issue where the Musket was able to fire multiple shots like a machine gun. And they also fixed an issue where the player could fire 2 shots simultaneously after activating Power Shot or Powder Burn. So guys, looks like the hopes and dreams of all those posting on the forums that the Musket will be disabled have been dashed with this fix tonight. I didn't think that they would remove it. That just seemed like a really out there kind of thing for them to do. I admit it does need a lot of work, but straight up removing a weapon that so many players have invested so much time in and in resources in crafting, I don't know, it seemed like a recipe for disaster to me. And for notable fixes, they fixed an issue where certain AoE abilities would work when going between multiple AoEs of different attributes. They fixed an issue that was causing Timeless Shards to not drop in the mashup mutator, so now you should get them there as you would expect. And it looks like they're finally getting around to that fix that many hoped wasn't going to happen. The Heart Ring no longer has an increased critical chance perk. Instead, it has been reduced to poison duration instead. So yeah guys, tomorrow is the day, so start your ring shopping now. They have also fixed the issue that was causing fast travel to cost 2 times more than it should. I'm going to be honest with you here, I didn't even notice that one either. I've gotten so used to fast travel not costing anything that I don't even look at what it's charging me when I click it. And for expedition specific fixes, they removed an inaccurate timer from the Group Finder queue display. They fixed an issue where players could bypass the character transfer cooldown. And of course some more visual fixes to the shop skins. And for Brimstone Sands specifically, they made a few fixes. They fixed an issue that caused some chests to not be lootable in Brimstone Sands. This is a fix I'm happy to see. It has sucked having half of the chests not working during this Christmas event. They fixed an issue that caused the Scorpion boss to spawn too quickly. So no more spawn farming Scorp at night anymore, you guys. They fixed several issues with Imhotep's spawn behavior in place of the pillars. And they fixed the chest interaction during the Ancient Glyphs quest so that it will no longer block your progression. So guys, overall a decent patch, but sadly many of the big issues I have seem to still not have been fixed. Simple things that should have been by now. Was there anything you hoped would be fixed on this list? Or how do you guys feel about the Musket? Should they have disabled it, or should they fix it ASAP? Or is it just fine the way it is? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I was personally a little bit disappointed to have seen the ancient globs of ectoplasm drops were not fixed, or at least adjusted. Having them now only drop in Victualis, and even in that case having them share a drop with the food glyph has reduced their drop rates to almost nothing, which I would be perfectly fine with if the rune glass was going to perform to justify the cost, which they aren't at the moment. So something needs to give on either end of this. Anyhow, I won't get into a rant in this video. Okay guys, so don't forget, downtime tonight at 2 AM, so be ready. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.